Welcome to the Wrestling Replay. It's Kato here with your SmackDown Replay of the Week. Now, before we get started, I just want to give you one more reminder. It's the last day for our giveaway for the holidays. It's on our Instagram page at the Wrestling Replay, so make sure you go ahead over there to enter into that free giveaway to earn yourself some WWE, AEW, whatever type of wrestling merch you want, okay? So you don't want to miss out on that. Now, tonight, we have the Go Home Smackdown show before the TLC. And things got pretty interesting, man. Now, the show actually kicked off with Kevin Owens pretty much giving another warning to Roman Reigns and calling him out once again. That seemed to be a pretty bad idea because Roman pretty much gave the word to Jey, look, I want you to bury him. After the first beatdown, right after he called Roman Reigns out, Jey Uso and Roman laid him out in the middle of the ramp. Kevin Owens, wouldn't give up. He wouldn't just take it and lay down. He then kept looking for Roman Reigns. Said, you know what? I'm not going to lay down. I'm not going to stop for you. So, Jey got the word from Roman Reigns. Hey, do what you need to do to keep him down. So later on in the night, we will actually see Jey Uso attack Kevin Owens once again inside the training room. Kevin Owens seemed to have some banged up ribs. So when he attacked him in the trainer's room, he once again targeted those same ribs. Now, at the very end of the night, at the very end of SmackDown, Kevin Owens once again made his way down to the ring and took the beat down of his life. I mean, he was buried in tables, ladders, and chairs to give him a little taste of what he was going to get Sunday. So once being buried in the middle of the ring and left for dead pretty much, Roman Reigns, Jey Uso made their way to the back, and just as Kayla Braxton was starting to interview him, guess who emerges from the bottom of the rubble? That's right, Kevin Owens. Grabbed the mic and told Roman, you still can't keep me down. You're going to have to do more than that. And this Sunday, that title's coming home with Kevin Owens. This has definitely made me want to see this match even more now with them two being at the TLC pay-per-view and going at it for this title. Before, I wasn't too sure about Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns, how exciting the match would be. But now it seems as though that Kevin Owens is going to have that old school Owens fight in him. This might be a hell of a match, man. This might be a nice little sleeper match to end the year off. Moving on, we had Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode going against the Street Profits. If you guys remember, Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler had title shots in, I believe, October against the Raw Tag Team Champions, and they lost. The Raw Tag Team Champions at that time was the Profits. They then received a SmackDown Tag Team Championship title opportunity, I believe, a week later. The SmackDown champions was the Profits. They lost that match as well. Now, they did go on to beat them in a non-title match to actually give them the opportunity to face them one more time here tonight. But history repeated itself once again. Either A, the Profits just have Dolph and Roode number and they can't get over that hump. Or B, Dolph and Roode maybe aren't the tag team that we thought they were. Maybe they're not as good together as they need to be. I don't feel like these two ever really gelled together and meshed too well as a tag team anyway. So it would make sense for a team like the Profits, a team like the New Day, a true tag team to always beat two good single guys just thrown together. So they came up pretty short again today. I don't think this feud is going to last much longer after this. I think that's going to pretty much wrap it up for these guys. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the SmackDown Women's Champion, Sasha Banks. Once again, left lane by Carmela. Once again, took a champagne bottle to the back. This isn't looking good for Sasha Banks coming into this TLC match. Not that Banks couldn't, beat Carmela, but Banks is nowhere near going to be coming into this match. 2 days removed from another champagne bottle to the back 100%. Carmela has been out for months. She looks great. She put on some muscle mass, put on a little weight, healthy weight, It doesn't look like this is going in the favor of Sasha Banks. Now, Carmela has weakened Banks week in and week out. In the last 2 weeks, breaking the champagne bottle over Sasha Banks' back is definitely going to have the champion coming in at a disadvantage at TLC. So, we may have a new SmackDown Women's Champion on our hand, and we may have a pretty good feud going forward, because there's no way Sasha Banks is not going to want a rematch for that title. So that could be something to happen at Royal Rumble. Speaking of the Women's Championship, we had the ex-champion Bayley going against Bianca Belair. Now, Bianca Belair has already stated that, hey, this is the biggest match of my career, so far anyway. If she beats Bayley, someone the caliber of Bayley, that's going to really put her on the map, and it's going to really help her jump up in that ranking system, possibly being the next contender to Sasha Banks' title if Sasha Banks could get past Carmela at TLC. All she has to do is just get the win over Bayley, but that proved easier said than done, because Bayley managed to put away Bianca Belair. She gave her a wink of the eyes and hit her with that rose plant for the 1-2-3. I like that rose plant move. I like that a little better than the Bayley to back, but it just goes to show Bayley can beat you in multiple ways. That's why she was a champion for so long. She has so many different moves that you have to look out for, because she can take you out just like that. I don't see Bianca Belair taking that cheap loss and just laying down, you know. I think we're going to actually see a pretty good feud with Bayley and Bianca Belair going forward. These two had a pretty good match. Now, I could see these guys at Royal Rumble, maybe in a no disqualification match or something like that. Something else to enhance this feud just a little bit more, because these guys have potential to tear the house down. I think Bayley and Bianca matched up together in singles competition could be a feud that could last for at least a couple months and will keep us entertained throughout the whole way. Now, that was the last match of the night. Like I said before, early on, Kevin Owens took a vicious beatdown from Jey Uso, a vicious beatdown from Roman Reings, just like Sasha Banks. I do not think that Kevin Owens is going to be coming into TLC 100%, and I think that's going to be what Roman needs to get over the hump. Granted, Roman hates when Jey Uso comes and help him. He showed that last time when he fought against Drew McIntyre. He told Jey, I didn't ask for your help, I didn't need your help. So will Jey come out and help in this match? Roman was upset last time, so what is he supposed to do? I feel like Jey Uso never really does the right thing according to Roman Reigns. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see exactly how this TLC is going to go down. But I think we're going to have a pretty good pay-per-view, man, for them to end the year off right. I think they're going to have a pretty good pay-per-view. Make sure you catch the Slammies. I believe it's on Wednesday at 10 a.m. Catch the Slammies. I think that should be a pretty good show. We're going to actually do a show pre-Slammies prior in the next Let's Talk About episode, and we're going to go through all the nominees, all the categories, and pick who we think should win each category. Alright? That was your SmackDown replay of the week. As always, we will have a full breakdown in the description down below, so check that out. Let me know what you guys think about Sasha Banks and Carmela. Who do you think is going to win that match at TLC? I kind of think that Carmela might take this one, man. I can't lie. Let me know what you guys think about Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens. Who do you think will win that match? And where do you see Bianca and Bayley going? Would you like to see a feud between these two? Let me know in the comments down below, or hit me in a DM. You know I'm going to answer back. Alright? Once again, before we leave, please make sure you go head over to the Instagram page at The Wrestling Replay. Sign up for the contest. A winner will be announced tomorrow. You still have time to get in there and win, okay? It's really simple. It's really easy to do. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you press subscribe. Turn your notifications so you get an alert anytime we drop a video. And once we reach 100 subscribers, we will be having our monthly giveaway right here on the Wrestling Replay YouTube channel. Alright, you don't want to miss that. So, that's all I got for you guys tonight. I hope everyone has a great weekend. Hope you guys have a great holiday. If this is the last, YouTube video you watch from me until the holidays are over. Have a great holiday. Be safe out there. Have a good time. Enjoy your family and friends. I'm Kato. I'm signing out. Peace.